Well, we have yet another example of woke on woke crime, the snake eating its own tail, the result of, I don't know, intersectional feminism and, well, honestly, pure racism from the left. So, apparently, Amandla Stenberg is being attacked by activists for stealing the roles from dark-skinned black women. That's right. She's not black enough. Fucking hell. She's not black enough to play a black person because she's half white. And obviously, we all know about the complete irony of the fact that she spent so much time even releasing a disc track that if I play, for some reason, will get still taken down. Because this is the second version of this fucking video. Anyway, moving on. Even after spending so much time in her life being an activist and trying to stand up against the Republicans and the people who say her acting is shitty, we're just shitty because we're racists and all that stupid bullshit. A right activist launched a rights as they spelled wrong. Rights activists launched a prolonged campaign against her for allegedly stealing roles from dark-skinned black women. Let's see, is My Nutty Home or Steph? This backlash has been building for months. Steph connects the timeline bluntly, the colorism, the criticism, the casting, the controversy, the nonstop TikTok callouts, and it's possible that it is what ran her off social media. It's probably what ran her ass off social media, but okay. Not Star Wars fans. Just because Star Wars fans saying your show suck isn't racist, you dimwits. Not conservative critics, her own ideological fear. See, Amandla Stenberg leaving Instagram and not being active on social media is not surprising. She's been receiving backlash for months over her casting in Children of Blood and Bone, with many people claiming she steals roles from dark-skinned black women. She defended her casting while also talking about the death threats she received simply for existing in Star Wars. Prove it. Prove it. Why do, when these people claim they receive death threats, they never actually say, here's the evidence, here's the proof, here you go, have fun? Why is that? Is it because they're lying? I would assume it's because they're lying, right? Let's see, what else did she say on her little video? I just want to take this moment to fully address in video format this perception that exists of me that I steal roles from dark-skinned women, she said, but then she immediately moved to her favorite pastime, attacking Star Wars fans. Yes, because she knows she has no argument against her ideological bubble. None. So every time she gets in a little bit of trouble for something, sorry, I can't talk right now, she's gonna be blaming Star Wars fans. You know, because Star Wars fans came out and said, your show, The Acolyte, sucked. Your acting was horrible. I mean, it was so wonderful how she was able to play two different people in the exact same way, don't you think? It was so wonderful how The Acolyte decided that they were going to pretty much take out the entire Skywalker thing with saying that her and her sister were born because of the thread or the force or whatever you want to call it in this dumbass thing. See, that line about just existing in Star Wars is where the irony kicks into overdrive, because not long ago, Amandla, wasn't just existing, she was releasing a diss track, which we've covered, mocking Star Wars fans. So, I mean, yeah, see what else we got here. So some of the highlighted things from her being berated by people thinking she's not dark enough. Girl, you are biracial, girl. Sorry, I can't read. Girl, you are a biracial girl who stole representation from Nigerian Americans. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. They jumped from the African American thing, which I'm sorry. If you were born in America, you're not African American. You're not African at all. You're American. It doesn't matter what your fucking skin color is. Okay? Anyway, moving on though. I'm never going to forgive you. For taking away representation from Nigerians. Why is she auditioning for the role of a character that is a dark-skinned woman? Yes, because, not even black people can play other black people if they're not black enough now. Okay, this all coming from her role in Blood and Bone, which I have no idea about, but I don't really care. Activists argue that casting a light-skinned, biracial actress undermines the book's central themes on colorism. So the book is racist too. Okay. A criticism made more pointed because Amandla spent years condemning colorism itself. Well, I don't know how she's condemning it, but I kind of condemn it, I guess, too. Because, you shouldn't be based, you shouldn't, have your character judged on the color of your skin and all that shit, There was a pretty wise man once who said that. Ooh, but apparently, too, she turned a role down in Black Panther due to her light skin. Is there a little bit of going against what I said before kind of bullshit? Probably. These people are not consistent at all. I just think it's funny as hell, right? That she's getting backlash for not being black enough. How do your mental capacity go so small and so low that you are more concerned with the fact that according to you, she's not black enough? This isn't even a case of the race swapping thing, okay? This isn't even one of those things where, you have the white male hero and they turn that white male hero into the black lesbians. That I can see some argument against. But she's a black person playing a black person. Or, sorry, dark-skinned person. You're not going to fucking catch me saying African American. She's not African American. So, I don't know. I just think it's funny. The left is eating itself again, and every time I get to see the left like this eat itself, and remember, when I say the left, I do mean the ideological nutbags, not the person just little left of center. If you're a little left of center, you're A-okay in my book. Anyway, do me the giant favor, liking, subscribing, and commenting below. Do you think this is as hilarious as I do? Bye-bye.